What's up out there? How you feeling? How you doing? How's your mental? How's life treating you? Do you have a real answer for me? You know, a lot of the times we'll ask people certain stuff and it's not really a question, you know. We don't really care about their day. We'll be like, hey, how you doing? Or how's your day? But it's just kind of like saying, hey, you know, it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I take everything literal. So like, I love words. So if you use them a certain way, I'ma answer whatever that is. I'ma say whatever needs to be said, you know? Because it's like, a lot of the times I feel like a lot of people don't reach out to people because they feel as if they can't. You know, they feel like somebody gonna judge them. They always in their heart, they always in their mind about shit. You know, they don't really sit there and say, fuck it, this who I need to hit up and this what I need to say. It's just like, fuck, just do that. Like, that's what I just hit the phone. Hit the phone. If I'm not doing nothing, I'm just gonna hit the phone. Hit the phone. They don't pick up. Okay. The phone ain't your lifeline, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's not tied to you. I know a lot of people might say, hey, you know, everybody's, I mean, you can't speak for everybody. You don't know what's going on throughout the day. I know if you hit my phone throughout the day, it's gonna be shaky, you know what I'm saying? You might get me, you might not. I will get back, but it's like, I understand. Like, it's not an arm, it's not a leg, it's an outside thing, like, that sometimes you have to be away from, you know? Like, when I'm on set, I can't have my phone. I can't just have it like that. I can't just whip that motherfucker out and say, hey, what's up, how you know what I'm saying? We doing work, we doing business, you know what I'm saying? You know, personal matters and shit, they gotta wait. They gotta wait. Whatever it is, they gotta wait. Unless, like, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, okay, cool. You gotta, like, check in on your kids, but, like, not during what you got going. Like, you know, you're gonna get some downtime eventually. I just saw some motherfucking lightning. But you're gonna get some downtime eventually, you know what I'm saying, to get back to people, and then you just, like, you just gonna fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna click, y'all gonna vibe for however long y'all on the device and get back to whatever you're doing for the day, you know what I'm saying? If that's your kids, then I guess you're going home to your kids, or if you got a friend on the other line, then, you know, y'all just running it. And then y'all just gonna link up and, or whatever y'all gonna do, y'all gonna hit each other the next day or a couple days, who knows? However the schedule allows for it, you know what I'm saying? But, like, at the end of the day, you gotta make that time. You gotta make that time, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't make that time, you gonna lose it. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing for granted on this planet. Nothing. You take anything for granted on this planet and you're gonna learn a lesson. You're gonna learn one. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that's just the way it is. It's life, you know? You gotta, like, really tune into the present moment. When you see certain animals, they just in the present moment. Like, if they not captured, they in the present moment doing their daily thing, however they gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what we are. We just gotta live in a moment. We can't just be somebody's motherfucking puppet that they could just control. We always talking about selling soul, but, like, selling soul ain't what you think it is. Cause they got a lot of soulless motherfuckers walking around out here. If you want to be real about it, let's be real about it. If we gonna talk, you know, they got a lot of soulless motherfuckers out here because they ain't really peeping game as to what's going on out here. Like, we got a whole nother intelligence on the planet that we, like, sleeping on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's in early development, But if we don't watch it, it could get out of hand because, see, we too impressed by trinkets and all of this stuff. Like, all you gotta do is give a motherfucker some trinkets and they gonna go sit in the corner. They gonna act like they're a little child and go sit in the motherfucking corner and play with that trinket. They gonna play with that fucking toy. You know what I'm saying? They gonna forget about anything important. Oh man, if it's important, that trinket is what it is. Oh, I just got this new such and such. Man, nobody gives a fuck about your material shit that you just got. I could name all of the shit that I bought. Guess what? None of that shit don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean shit to me. It'll never mean shit to me. You know why? Because I know that it's just shit. It's just fucking materials. Like, we in a material realm, so you know, every now and again, like a cool little material thing, you know, you might need some new shoes. So why not get some shoes that like fit a silhouette that you want? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, motherfucker, to keep that motherfucker in a glass case and fucking wipe it every time fucking mud get on it, like, you don't do that with your body. Come on. You don't do that with your motherfucking body. So how the fuck you gonna wipe your shoes off every 2-3 seconds? That's what I'm saying. The mind state that we are in, I'ma say in America. I can't speak for outside of America. I always hear different things, but I kind of think that it's the same around the planet at the end of the day. You know? Like, I really like Japan because in China, and you know, they really keep in touch with like the ancient ways like of my ancestors, like when we were together instead of like fighting. Like they got a lot of us fighting each other and we don't even know why. It's propaganda and shit as to why we fighting. It's not no motherfucking, I have no problem with anyone. Like, I could pass up a person right now and they could be a totally different skin tone. I don't feel like they did shit to me, really. If I gotta keep it real, I don't feel like nobody in the maze did shit to me. I feel like it's like whatever powers we be supporting did shit to me, doing shit to us. It's certain groups that's manipulating the entire group, and it's like, why is the entire group sitting there allowing it? Like, I don't understand how an entire group could sit there and allow a few people to control them. That's why every chance I get, I'm like, man, fuck these people, fuck the world. Because to me, the world is a created thing by not man, but certain men, a group of men, a group of, like, and I'm not just saying like with certain genitalia, I'm just saying people in power when I say man. Because like when we think about Bibles and stuff, it's like man, like they always say man, and I get it, like whatever you are, it ends in man. So I mean, you could have a womb, you could have nuts, like it's, you still got man on the end of your shit because it's your species at the end of the day. It's not like nothing to feel bad about. You know, we born and we are to like unite. Like we just destroying one another, and we just like treating each other as if we don't deserve the best out here. And it's like we not really appreciating life. We just kind of going with the motions and like doing whatever people tell us to do. And it's like, man, that shit ain't hitting on nothing, man. That shit ain't gonna never hit on nothing, because you gotta realize that we are all we have.